Hello children, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see another type of questions related to statistics itself. Before that, those who have not subscribed my channel, kindly subscribe my channel and share it with your friends so that it will be useful to others too. Now let's get into the video. The question is from NCERT textbook where it says you have to find this question is related to runs scored by two teams, that is A and B, on the first 60 balls in a cricket match as given below. So when you observe here, the class intervals are not same here. The difference between the class intervals is different. In that case, what you need to do here is, first you have to find the difference of the upper limit and the lower limit, and you have to divide it by 2. So now here you are going to get 0.5. So now what you need to do here with the 0.5 is, first you have to subtract 0.5 to all the lower limits and add 0.5 to all the upper limits. So now let's do it. Now this is the actual class interval which you are going to consider. So now you can see in the first one you have 1 to 6. In 1 to 6 you are going to subtract the 0.5 for all the lower limits. So for 1 minus 0.5. So everywhere start reducing 0.5 for the lower limits. And already you know what is lower limit. Lower limit is nothing but the first numbers whatever present in this first column. So it is here 42.5, 48.5 and 54.5. Now let's see for the upper limit what we have to do. So for the upper limit, same 0.5 only you have to add now. Instead of subtracting, here you need to add, which is very easy. So now it will be 6.5, 12.5, 18.5, 24.5, 30.5, 36.5, 42.5, 48.5, 54.5 and 60.5. Now when you observe, the class intervals are continuous. Previously it was not a continuous class interval. Now this became a continuous class interval. Now the next step is you have to find the class mark. So you know you have to find the class mark for representing the frequency polygon. So now you can start finding out the class mark. You know how to find the class mark. Add both and divide it by 2. The first one it is 3.5, then it is 9.5, 15.5, 21.5, 27.5, 33.5, 39.5 and 45.5, 51.5 and 57.5. So now we will draw the x-axis, and in the x-axis we are going to write all the class mark, that is 3.5, 9.5, 15.5, 21.5, 27.5, 33.5, 37.5, 45.5 and 51.5. So now this will be taken along the x-axis. So one extra you need to take. So 57.5, next is 63.5. And now with the y-axis, we will start with the y-axis. Here the minimum number is 1 and the maximum number here for the team A. For team A it is 10. So you should start from 1 to 10. Mark 1 to 10 on the y-axis. And once if that is done, now we can start plotting the points. So now for 3.5 you have to check where you need to plot. So for the first one it is 2, then next it is 1, then it is 8, then it is 9, 4, 5, 6, 10, 6 and 2. Next point is now you have to join all the points. Start joining it according to the class marks in order. Yes, now you can see it does not touch the x-axis. Now you extend on either side so that let it touch on the x-axis, only then the polygon is complete. So highlight the points and name the team A. Now we will go for team B. Now with the same class mark you have the different frequency, that is 5, 6, 2, 10, 5, 6, 3, 4, 8 and 10. So once if this is done, start joining the points and join the points in order. Don't get confused because there are so many points. So do it carefully. And you can observe here, they don't touch the x-axis. Again, once again you need to extend them in such a way that they touch the x-axis. So now the frequency polygon is complete. This is how you have to plot, children. If this is done, you will be getting full marks. Meet you in the next video. Until then, take care and bye, children.